New to us this morning, President Trump has announced he's ending all trade talks with Canada, effective immediately, over a Canadian television ad opposing U.S. tariffs. In a social media post, Trump wrote, quote, "The Ronald Reagan Foundation has just announced that Canada has fraudulently used an advertisement, which is fake, featuring Ronald Reagan speaking negatively about tariffs." The TV ad from the province of Ontario features audio from a 1987 Ronald Reagan speech in which he criticized tariffs. We should note the audio is not fake, as Trump claimed, but it was edited and rearranged. Here's a portion of that ad that has Trump so worked up.
High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars. Then the worst happens. Markets shrink and collapse, businesses and industries shut down, and millions of people lose their jobs. Throughout the world, there's a growing realization that the way to prosperity for all nations is rejecting protectionist legislation and promoting fair and free competition.
Now, it should hardly be a surprise that Canada has been opposed to these tariffs. That's been pretty clear since this whole trade war began. But that ad aired during an American League Championship game between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners, which pulled in more than 9 million viewers. You know the president tracks viewership. Former President Reagan's foundation says it's reviewing legal options, accusing the Ontario provincial government of using selective audio and video, saying the ad misrepresents Reagan's address and that Ontario's government did not seek nor receive permission to use and edit those remarks. The Office of Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney didn't immediately respond to requests for comment, but a spokesperson for Ontario Premier Doug Ford denied any wrongdoing in the ad campaign, telling CBC News, quote, "The commercial uses an unedited excerpt from one of President Reagan's public addresses, which is available through public domain." We're going to keep tracking that and the impact of cutting off those trade talks